Having trouble with your clippers? Which ones and why? Check this video out. Alright guys, we are gathered here today to discuss the machines that have been faltering me as a barber that works every single day and, well, not every single night, but I work a lot. And I do a lot of haircuts, guys. Guys, I want to discuss the machines that I feel that have been lacking. The machines that I feel that I gave a good review to, but yet, you know, they, at the same time, over time, have diminished in power or performance or the way they sound or just the way they work. Because you know what, guys, we've all invested a lot of money in these new cordless machines and we're not usually getting back what we put into it, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes I spend money on these cordless machines and all of a sudden they're making more noise or they're not working properly, to where back in the day when a cordless, if I had a cordless senior back in the day, that thing would last me 2 to 3 years. It would definitely last me 2 to 3 years. Now these new cordless machines, they're not lasting as long. They're starting to sound awful. You know, the battery doesn't last as long, or they get loud. I know they come out the box sounding like they're purring, but after a couple of 100 haircuts, they don't sound that way no more. I don't know if you guys are having that problem, but I know I am. So I just want to discuss those with you guys today. That way you guys could take advice of it, do whatever you want with it. If you want to try it, then try it. That's the best way. A lot of these machines I bought because I have a YouTube channel and I like to review machines, and I'm kind of a machine chunky, so I like to try different machines to find the best ones. And I'm gonna tell you, all these machines that I'm gonna tell you right here, I did a review for, and every single one of them, my review was positive. So I'm just letting you know what's happened over time and how long it's taken me to have this issue with these machines, okay? So let's see, let's check this out, guys. Alright guys, here we go. Let's start off. I'm gonna start off with the least expensive, the latest, the one I've done a review of. I did this one with the Cami machine. I know you, if you guys haven't seen my review on it, I gave it a pretty good high rating for the amount of money that it costs. It only costs $43. But after I gave a good review, I put a different blade on it and it was running great. But I'm not even lying, guys. Not even a week after I gave it a good review, it lost power. What a disappointment with Cami, you know? Like, I even ordered a trimmer and but guys, this is a Chinese model, so I don't know. I don't even know what to expect from it, you know? And I'm super disappointed in this machine because I gave it a great review and all of a sudden, not even 1 month, guys. Not even 1 month. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That was at $43 down the drain, guys. The other machine is the Caliber. Gave it a great review. I feel like it's a great fade machine. But again, this one, guys, after 1 haircut, 1.5 haircut, look at right now. Even right now, it has a green light. And when you're fading, sometimes it even gets stuck. It's not, you know what I mean? I contacted Caliber and they told me that I have to use their website to try to get an exchange. So I just have to go through the process of doing that, guys. Me myself, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of these people that go and send machines back. Maybe I should, and I think that's gonna be my next video, is trying to get service from these machines, because I mean most of them are less than a year old, you know what I mean? Like this one's I bought on Black Friday and it already, like, you can hear it. And a lot of people talk really good about Caliber. I mean, they seem like a nice company, but man, if they're gonna compete, they gotta put out better product, I think. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to return that. I only bought it on Black Friday, so it's only 3 months old. So I'm gonna try to return that and see if I could get an exchange. The next machine that I've had the longest is probably, I've had this for 1.5 years. Now, the problem I have with this one is that really it's not that bad, guys. It's like a $10 fix. Hear that? And the problem with this one is, for one, is that all it is a cam follower that's inside of here. The Wahl cam follower, it's an item number. If you guys don't know how to fix it, it's super easy to fix. I made a video on it. I actually made a video on how to fix the noisy 1919. So look that video up. It's a little part that you just need to order and replace, and that works good. That's why I tell you guys, to me, the 5-star has always been the best machine, because, like, no matter what, this is still, even to this day, as loud as this is, if I'm having trouble, I'll pick this sucker up and it still fades it up clean. The battery's still pretty good on it. I don't feel no issues on the battery, but it's just too damn loud. But if I change a cam follower like I did on this one now, see? That's because I changed the cam follower. This one used to sound like that one until I fixed it. The issue I have with this one, guys, is that after a haircut and a half, I could feel the diminishing power already. And this one too, I've had probably less than a year. And I know I still love it. All I did was zero gap it, change the bracket inside of it. It's a great machine. But again, the power, you know, I really need to replace it. That's the bad thing about cordless. I feel like you have to replace them faster than other machines, you know. Now this one right here is another one, guys. This one right here, I actually modified a little bit. I put a different blade on it. I put in a Wahl blade, fade blade on it. Works really good. But same thing. After a haircut and a half, I could feel the diminishing power. It won't do more than a haircut and a half. The good thing about me is I have 2 of these, and you know, I just swap them out. But lately, guys, I don't know. For a while, I was really stuck on the Babbless, and now it just seems like I really don't even pick it up as much, you know, because of the diminished power. I could feel it, like I could feel it. Even the other one I have a graphite blade on it, and I don't know. So lately, it feels like it tugs the hair. It's always like, it's not one issue, it's another. So to me, guys, stay with these. These right here, you'll never go wrong. They're still great machines. They're better. The money you get more for your bang for the money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion as a professional. But you already know how I am. Big Al is a 5-star man. He always has been. That's what I learned how to fade with, and that's my machine right there. Guys, by no means am I talking bad about any one of these companies, okay? These companies are all fine companies, I'm sure. You know, Wahl being one of my favorites. I definitely am a Wahl man. You know, as far as fading machines goes, trimmers, I think I consider myself more of an Andes guy. But at the same time, guys, these machines are all fine machines, but you know, I've had problems with them. But then again, I do a lot of haircuts. I work 5 days a week, and I'm doing, you know, sometimes 20 haircuts a day. So, you know, these machines get their work in. So, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed about the Cami the most, because I was high on that machine. For the price, I thought they put out a pretty good product. But not if it's going to die after a month. And that's putting in professional work, because I'm working on it every single day. I was using it. I was really putting it into work, putting it into use on that machine. So it just didn't work out, I guess. So my next video, guys, is I'm going to try to contact customer service on every one of these machines to see what kind of response we get, okay? See if I could return them, see if I could get some kind of response. Even the Cami, like, I'm gonna reach out to them and see, because they have a YouTube, they have an Instagram and everything. So I'm gonna reach out to them and try to see if I could get replacements or get some help or get them fixed, if I could send them back, because I've never done that before. I'm really not into doing that, but I think I'm gonna try it, at least for this video. But that's it for this video, guys. Remember, I'm not putting any of these machines down. These are my opinion as a professional barber. You know, the only best way for you guys to find out is for you guys to try it. So if you guys want to try any of these machines, I have links below in my description. Try them out, see what you guys get. But with that being said, that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, I encourage you guys to subscribe. Click the like button, leave a comment. I answer everybody, guys. Big Al's Barber Channel is here to help you get better at barbering. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Grind on.